Good afternoon. It is Erin Hurley, and I am here with Rod Stanley, who is a wellness and fitness expert. And you might be asking, what are you two doing live today together? And it's all about we are doing a transformative rituals day retreat. It's just over a week away on September 28th. And I'm so excited to be partnering with Rod again. We did a transformative rituals workshop in the spring and just had such a great time, such great turnout and great results. We wanted to partner again on a longer, kind of a mini day retreat here in Salem, Oregon. And Rod, I would love to hear some input. We've talked about some of the elements we're going to bring to this day retreat. And I would love to hear from you kind of what your motivation is behind bringing this together and what you're most excited about sharing with the attendees.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm excited to be partnering with you too, Aaron, on this day retreat. I've noticed the need in myself and a lot of my clients. They're really busy and they're not able to spend the time to take care of themselves like they should. So this retreat is an opportunity to take the time for yourself. And we're going to be doing fun things such as a labyrinth walk. We're going to do some drums. The drums are super exciting. Get a little musical therapy going and also movement. That's where I'm going to be coming in and teaching people how to do things with movement. That's going to help bring more ease and de-stress. So it's going to be really fun.
Yeah, and I love that. And one of the things that I love about us collaborating together is that we've each, been clients of each other and realize that
Yep.
there's missing parts. I don't do the movement and the fitness piece and and then I can help with the coaching piece and I really appreciate how when you put those things together, it's kind of exponential benefits, helping with the mindset, helping with the body, shifting our energy, both kind of our mental energy, our emotional energy, and our fitness. And I'm also super excited that there's nothing against yoga, love yoga, tons of yoga retreats. But Rod and I really brainstormed to find different experiences that you may not have experienced yourself. And so Rod talked about times where he and his wife went and did this. You create music together with drums,
Yep.
and that's so therapeutic and brings about
It was.
ceremony and ritual.
Yeah, that
And
was an
I'm going to
awesome
be,
time.
yeah. And so you recognized how that was something to boost your wellness and maybe even connectivity with your wife. And so I would love to hear kind of maybe what an individual might expect to experience or might be their takeaway by participating in that music part of our retreat.
Yeah, the music is awesome. It definitely serves to uplift the mood. And what Aaron was talking about was a time when my wife and I were in Las Vegas. We went to a place where we got an opportunity to play a drum called a djembe, and it's a little hand drum, and you just beat on it with your hands. And after a while, you get lost in the music, and it's really therapeutic, and it gets you out of your normal day to day patterns, which is also great. We often get busy and get caught up in the day to day, so just breaking out of the norm and having some fun and also playing some music was really therapeutic and a great bonding experience for us also.
Yeah. And wanted to bring a labyrinth walk experience. I went to a women's retreat down in the Dominican Republic, and one of the
Mhm.
retreat hosts led us on this labyrinth walk. And it was there's hardly words for me to explain. I'm sure I talked to you about it when I returned, Rod. Just this
Yep.
ability taking us from some of the things that may have been having a negative energy in our lives, releasing that and allowing more positivity. And so I'm actually going to be creating a labyrinth walk, weather permitting, on the grass so we can get some grounding barefoot in the grass and
Yep.
then doing this labyrinth walk that I'll be leading. And I don't think a lot of people have experienced those two things. And so bringing new experiences that you might be like, oh, wow. And then also I'm super excited about the gift bags that we're putting together that's going to
Yes.
allow you to bring some of the pieces of the retreat back with you. So you're going to have some extra tools and strategies along with the ability to do a one-on-one session with myself and with Rod individually to carry the momentum of this event forward. And I'm just so
Absolutely.
excited about all the people we've got registered already. We're at about
We're
half
halfway.
capacity. And so we are actually, I was a little slow getting the website up and running with the links and everything. So we were doing a special where you buy one ticket at a discount and get one half off. And instead of going to full price tonight, which is what we're supposed to be doing, we're going to extend the discounted pricing, the discounted one ticket or buy one get one half off ticket through Friday. And then you have just a little over just about a week and a half to get signed up. We're super excited. Space is limited. This is going to be small group. The full group's going to be small, and we're going to be able to break up into smaller groups so that you can connect with both Rod and I individually, get one-on-one questions answered. We're going to have an amazing chef prepared lunch by my favorite
Yes.
chef, Cheryl, who has worked with me in my retreats before. And just really excited to offer this to our community. So if you are within driving distance of Salem, Oregon, and you don't yet have plans on Saturday, September 28th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., we would love to see you there.
Come
It's
on
open to men
out.
and women and professionals. I oftentimes work with healthcare professionals, but this is open to professionals in any fields. We've talked about teachers and entrepreneurs, people who run nonprofits, healthcare providers. It's going to have some really great experiences for you to really just pour into yourself. Not a bunch of thinking, right, Rod? We're not
Right.
a
That's right.
didactic
All
teaching.
about what is it? Didactic learning, getting into it, moving, kinesthetic movement. It's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm. And just
Um,
experiencing an amazing day.
that's right. All about experiences. And one other thing too, I was talking with a client of mine this morning, and she mentioned to me that she had been feeling this urge to take care of herself more, and she just feels like the demands of life keep pulling her in every different direction. And she thought that maybe taking out the time to take care of herself was a little bit selfish. And I thought it's important to mention that it's not selfish. If you're gonna be someone serving others in the community, it's time to show up for yourself as well, so that you can be the best for others in your community. So if you're on the fence about taking that time for yourself, just do it. So I want to encourage you to come out and um, join us at the retreat.
Yeah, and we're gonna take care of all the details, and that's where, like, kinda trying to pour from an empty cup. If your cup is empty, you
Yeah,
have nothing to give, or you might think you're giving your best, but if your cup was full, if your gas tank was full of positive energy, think about how much better you could serve those people that you really care about, and I teach that as well. Self-care is not selfish, it's actually a necessity, and
that's
yet,
right.
especially, I mean, I think for men too, but women are so used to caring for everyone else as caretakers that we often neglect taking care of ourselves. So, if you would recommend self care or maybe taking time for a day retreat to your best friend, your sister, your spouse, your partner, maybe give yourself that same incredible advice.
That's
So,
right.
so looking forward to seeing the folks who have signed up. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to send either one of us any of your questions, or if you're ready to sign up and register, we have a link available for you. And we look forward to sharing more information in the next coming week about the upcoming retreat, and look forward to seeing you there.
Awesome. Look forward to seeing you there. Thanks, Aaron. It's going to be great. Looking forward to it.
Excellent.